Hi there everyone, in this video I'm going to make a review of this Neezee Water Rower. This version over here has a metal frame. I also made a review of another Neezee Water Rower, the one with a wooden frame that folds. And in this video I'm going to get you through the installation process step by step to make things significantly easier for you. I'll show you how to add water, remove water, also what is the functionality of this water rower and also the computer. So guys, if you find this video helpful, I really appreciate if you tap the like button, also subscribe. Let's get into the video. This is everything what is in the pack, and obviously I've put them in order just for you guys to get an idea of which part has to go where. And what I strongly recommend is have a look at the user manual, which is really handy to know exactly which part goes where. And also this part is quite important, which is also sealed, and I would strongly suggest to take a picture before, just in case these things will mess up. And now I'm going to install it step by step, and I'll show you which part goes where. The first thing that has to be done is to attach the rails, and in order to know what is the right position, you'll see here the logo, and also it's written on this side. For example, this one is left and the other one is right, and these ones have to go over here using the right screws, which are these ones from the pack. And also you have to use these and these. After you finished installing this part, this is what you should get. And the following step is to install the seat. The fastest way that I found, I just placed the rail in this position like this. And I just took the seat. And as you can see, I just slide it onto the rail, and yeah, that's it, simple as that. For the next step, just invert the rail with the seat down. And you'll find in the pack these two pieces of rubber, which have to go here and on the other side there. And to mount them, you will find these screws in the pack. And for the following step, just take this part and keep it in this position, because you have to install the rail, which is over here. And in order to do so, you can see that it has wheels, and it has to go like this, in this position. Just have to put the screws over there in those holes, and to know which ones, obviously check the user manual, but all the short ones. After the front part is mounted, the one with the wheels, then position the piece like this, and then take the rail with the seat. As you can see, it has two holes here and two holes here, and literally what you have to do is just match these ones to fit, and then with the screws provided, just lock it properly. Just to get an idea, this is what you should get. And these are the holes. As you can see, they match perfectly, and using the screws just lock it. The next step is to install the holder for the computer, which looks like this. And in order to do so, this is the right position. First, what you have to do is just connect the cables. Once the cables are connected, the next step, you have to open these screws over here. And as you can see, the holder has two holes which have to go over here. Now, before mounting the computer on the holder over here, if you open this compartment over here, you will see the slots for the battery, and the batteries are included in the pack. You can see them over here. You install these ones, and then what you have to do, open these screws over here. You have four, and just mount them here. After the computer is installed on the frame, also you can adjust the position of it based on your preference. There is one more step that we have to do to connect the cables. The last step is to install the feet shafts, which are over here and there, and they have to go on this one and on this one. And to know exactly which one is which, you will see here, for example, this one is left and the other one, obviously, it is right. And you get these two pieces in order to install them properly. Now the rower is completely mounted, so this is what you should get. This is the right position of it. Everything is installed properly. Here is the space for the handle. And also you can see the stoppers for the seat. Also stoppers for the seat at the back, which were already installed. And now, in order to use it, there is one more thing that has to be done, which is to add water. Now, in order to add water, you just have to open this compartment over here, which is well protected with this silicone material. And there are two ways. Either use this funnel, you just place it like this and you pour water. Either use this pump, and the purpose of it is to add water and to remove water with. Now I have here a container full of water, And to add water with the pump, use it in this position, and yeah, start pumping, and as you can see, water is added to the rower. But what I've noticed that it takes significantly more time compared to just by using the funnel and pour water inside. Just for you guys to get an idea how faster it is, I'm just gonna pour the water straight from the container using the funnel, but just do it slowly. And as you can see, the quantity is added significantly faster. Considering that this is a water rower, you can adjust the intensity by adding or removing water. And as you can see here, water level resistance, it is from minimum fill, it's up to level 6, which is maximum fill. And obviously when it's on level 6, there is more water, so the resistance is higher. And based on your preference or on the programs that you want to use, you can add or remove water easily. Now, considering that the frame of this rower is made from metal, and also for the fact that I added water, it adds a bit of weight. Just in case if you'd like to move it, just simply pull the back part, and using the wheels, as you can see, it is super easy to change its position. Now I'd like to show you what is the position. I just simply sit, and I've noticed that while using shoes it's a bit more comfortable to use this one. And as you can see, I can adjust the straps super easy just with one hand. And now that everything is done, I just take the handle and I just start pulling. And also you can hear the sound of water, which is absolutely amazing. Just to give you an insight, I measure 1 meter and 82, and I can easily stay with my legs straight, and there is still space a bit at the back. So it's gonna be suitable for someone who is even taller than me or who has longer legs. Now, in terms of computer, it has an LCD display and it has several buttons. And for example, you can connect Bluetooth. If you press, you'll see here the sign, and the Bluetooth is activated. Just connect with your phone, and to deactivate, just press one more time. And here are the programs. And in order to choose one of these, press enter. Just like this, I say manual, for example, and this part will start. I say time is already starting, and you get the distance, the calories, time per 500 meters. Obviously, you need to work out. And for example, if you press here down, nothing will change. And if you would like to reset this function, just press enter, and you see here stop, and then reset. And then we'll go back to the main menu. You have, for example, target. If you do it one more time, you say target, just press one more time. And for example, you can set time. You have here the options based on your preference. And if you press enter, then you say time, and basically the menu is the same, but the program is different. Now, in order to stop this, press enter, see here stop, and then reset. And you get interval as well, target, based on a preference. Now, for example, if you are in one of the menus, for example, on manual, and you start doing something, and you get here some numbers, in order to reset everything without having to press the enter button, you can press a total reset, and you say it goes back to 0. Now, you've seen how much water was inside, and to remove it, it took me around 10 minutes. And what I have noticed, and I strongly recommend this, in order to dry properly the interior, if you're not gonna use it for some time, just do like this, because it's gonna create draft. And obviously this will take some time, but it will help to dry out the container. Now, when I'm ready to store it, what I basically do, just keep the computer in this position, and then I just pull it like this, and I can easily move it around, as you can see, even if I use only one hand. Very practical. And I can easily store it, for example, in this space over here, just like this. This is how it looks when it is stored. As you can see, it doesn't take too much space. The only thing that takes, in fact, a bit of space is the holder for the computer. But just in case, if you would like to save quite a lot of space and you don't use it for longer periods of time, it is very easy to remove this part to keep it somewhere safe. The functionality of this rower is just fine. The building quality is more than I expected. It was easy to install it. I like the fact that the computer has so many options. Also has a holder for the tablet, holder for the phone, Bluetooth, and yeah, the experience while using it is great. Also, if you like to see another type of rower, I made a review of the Neezee rower that folds with the wooden frame, a very interesting product, in my opinion, slightly better than this one. You can find a video in a pop-up banner out there. And guys, if you find this video helpful, please smash the like button, also subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.